Yeah, here in the studio with the live local artist, and today we're at Dream Park in Fort Worth, Frank Kent's Dream Park. What a magical place this is. Certainly one of the nicest play structures I've seen. Look at all these people out here. What a beautiful day. Couldn't have thought of a better way to spend it than with my family at a park. And here I am, going to start this painting here. I love this time of year where you have the beautiful trees, all of the branches. Just that's extreme challenge number one for this canvas, and then the extreme challenge number two is all of the moving subjects, all the kids running around. We're going to now block in real quick, just like how do we want this to flow. You know, I like the way that this is working out here. I want to focus. This is my second painting at the Dream Park. The first one was wonderful, amazing, great. This one's going to be even better. So we are going to just let our brush kind of swirl around, and you know, there's a lot of movement to this painting here. We got a shade structure. I'm going to be real like loose with the way that my brush kind of goes. So we're just gonna like swooping mannerisms, and yeah. I totally know how it goes, man. There's
don't touch.
Yeah.
Reverse psychology doesn't work either.
No, exactly. He said touch. I know how it is, man. Did he get?
Okay,
yeah.
No, that doesn't take off.
Oh, okay.
Wipes. They're wonderful.
Yeah.
No, it's not listed. He can touch it. Don't worry.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Anyways,
That's cool. It's on the park. It's beautiful.
I like this play structure. I like the way they incorporated the natural surroundings to work in the play structure. King Castle, old man oak tree. Maybe the pecan. Oak. Definitely oak. It was funny, the first time I was here, the number of times that I heard a parent, or even, they were all parents. The kids already knew. They had already noticed the face on the, that was one of the first things I noticed, was the face on the giant oak and how he integrated into the surroundings. Whoa, buddy. Somebody. Yeah, wow. That was amazing. Oh, I'm scared. Get hurt. So I'm just, right now, I'm sketching everything in with this angled brush. And of course, I'm not really concerned with scale. I'm hardly even concerned with the perspective. Like I always say, perspective. I'm gonna bring this slide around, painting this swoop and slide. Ooh, coming back around. We can put a kid in there. Coming down the slide. Yeah, I remember growing up. Loved the slide. I still do. The electric slide. No, whatever. Getting a little orange with my purple and a little brown with all of that. We're gonna keep on. It's just like a wonderland here. The sloping angles, the fun. Everything's just fun. The way the lines are just kind of, all the lines to all the buildings, to all the structures, they all just kind of dance around each other, create a wonderful little dreamscape. It's like you're going around, painting this railing, this swooping railing. Even the windows are kind of skewed, and this is a beautiful park. Great place for a midnight walk. I'm guessing. See here, we gotta put our chimney, crooked chimney, right up at the top. Maybe bring this down. Yeah, I'm painting live. That's right. I'm out in the park. Just doing my thing. Just doing my thing. Been doing it for years. You follow me now on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. You can see all the things I've been up to. You see old works, new works, reworks, the works. I love drawing. That's what got me into this whole thing. My love for drawing. I like looking at things and using line and shadow to imitate their form. This one's coming along pretty good, you know. It's got a brush that in. Let's see. Another rail over there. I'm not really too concerned with the color, but I'm liking this. You know, if it was up to me, I'd record what this was, what colors I used here, and I'd use them again. Now I'm painting the big tree up top there. And how are you all doing? Thanks for tuning in today. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it's a magical experience for the kids. I'm going to bring you over this way. You can kind of see the angle that I'm painting from. I like to kind of get that whole, that tree in the back. Thanks for joining. You're watching me live in Fort Worth at Dream Park. If you're in the Fort Worth area, if you're in the DFW, this certainly is a good place to just drive out to and see what there is to see. Bring the kids, have some fun. You can walk the trails. There's lots of places close by to eat. The botanical gardens are right across the street. And lots of good foods in the area. All right, back at it. I'm using a little purple with my orange here. And I'm going to, we're doing the big tree in the background. Did I give you a view of that? I meant to. If I didn't, I apologize. But see the branching tree go, the way it's like arteries going up into the sky? That's what I'm about to focus on this canvas here. So that you know, I'm sorry, I'm scooting the camera around to give you some kind of a perspective of, perspective of what I'm painting here. You know, a little lower to get the grand dramatic feel of looking up towards the oak, like as if you were a child looking up again. A majestic tree here in the middle of you think we got another cold snap in this winter? Maybe. March is crazy. That's what they say. Anyways, there you go. Now you got a better perspective as to what I'm doing. I'm gonna do the clawing branches clawing up into the sky, but I should probably do some sky first. I am going to, I never do sky first. I always draw. I always draw. But I'm going to stop with the drawing and I'm going to do some painting. I'm going to paint in some sky. I've got right here cobalt blue hue, and this looks like a French ultramarine. Where is that? This is cerulean blue, and this is cobalt blue. I should be able to tell just by looking at it, but you know, whatever. I couldn't. My bad. And I'm going to put a big glob of it up here because I don't have a palette. And I'm going to put a big glob of you right near it. We're going to mix the two. See how I'm going to use my canvas here as a mixing thing. Probably not the greatest approach, but whatever. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me, right? I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'm pouring some medium Galkid. Never used it. Yes, I have, but I couldn't tell you about it. Just one of those things I buy and I use. I can tell you about it. Okay, it helps. I've noticed that it speeds up my drawing time, increases the fluidity of my paint, and it, like for now, it's gonna help me to blend these colors together. I usually use mineral spirits, but they're dirty. Today they're dirty. So I'm going to use Galkid, and I'm going to just slop it in there. Probably not the recommended application method, but for this journey, it will do. And I'm just kind of smoothing that all around. Yeah, my friends are going to tell me, hey dude, you're a slob. When it comes to painting, man, that's just some of the nastiest, sloppiest approaches, and I've heard it all. I get the job done though. I'm getting the job done, bro. I'm gonna paint that around there. What are you doing? Oh, that's what I gotta say. What have you been doing lately? Yeah. I'm gonna talk some smack. Join me. Come on. In fact, I'm going to make a day where you can come out and throw down with me. You want to throw down? You want to get down? You want to see what there is to see? I'm going to make a day for us. Meet me at the bike racks. It's going to be called Meet Me at the Bike Rack Paint Out. The Plein Air Painter Throwdown. May 8th. That's when it's happening. May 8th. I'm not lying. You can join me. May 8th, we're going to be throwing down at the Stagecoach Junction. Stagecoach Preserve, that's what it's called. See? It's so fresh and so new. I'm getting it all straight in my head. But I'm giving you plenty of notice. You're going to see the material coming out soon. But I'm just putting it on your radar. May 8th, Stagecoach Preserve, Roanoke. We're doing this this Arts Gone Wild is happening that day, and I'm going to be showing some artwork there. But I'm actually just going to take the opportunity to introduce my friends to a plein air beatdown. You know, we're gonna get out there, we're gonna chide one another and just like have a good old time. But in all that, it's the spirit of support for one another and community, because you know we know the struggle, and even if your painting sucks compared to mine, that's all right, because you just showing up is balls enough. You know what I'm saying? So just don't hide your freak. Come out and paint with me at the Arts Gone Wild event, May 8th. I'm calling it the Plein Air Beatdown. Oh no, that's not what I'm calling it. That's I'm kidding. It's called the Plein Air Throwdown. We're gonna all get together and throw down. So there's a lot of blue there, and it took me a long time to put that in, but a lot of yapping, and it's really overpowering. But we're gonna, like I said, we're doing something different with this one. Well, I don't know. Not liking it at all. I'm astonished. I'm flabbergasted. That's just a lot of blue. Oh man, I gotta do something with that blue. I should have added some white a long time ago, but I didn't. And now I'm in trouble. But no need to fear, folks. Your painting is not the end. I don't have a palette, and I know that I want white down here, so I better do that on there. I got a lot of that Galkid still on my palette, and I'm gonna just brush this around, and I'm gonna let that just like do its thing with that blue in there, and we're gonna brush that around and just like just do this number to it, right? I mean, the reason why is because I want to paint branches, all the scraggly little branches in the background from the tree, and the branches are going to be dark, and the sky was just tonally, it was just the wrong tonal value, you know. I got to take it back, take it down several notches, and you know, people like thick paint on their pieces, so I'm giving it to them. Give it some thick paint built up right here. Just gonna take that all around. You see how it kind of, see what I mean when I say don't worry about it? You can work through just about any problems if you just like believe in the paint, believe in what the paint does. It's not gonna, you know, do anything other than you brush it to do, you make it do. Contrary to popular belief, and sometimes what I say. Thanks, buddy. Paint does not have a mind of its own. Kids have a mind of their own. You can't get them to do anything you want them to do, unless you didn't want them to do it before and you knew. Well, you know, long story. Never mind. Forget that. Let's take a look. Step back. The sky is getting better. I'm gonna have to scale things down on this painting because I want to put more playground in, more kids in, more action. So I just kind of chopped off a whole lot of the width there of that painting. And then, how do you like that so far? We're gonna do a little different angle for you there. You can see a little bit what I'm doing. I don't know how that works out for you, but it works out for me. And I still have a big old glob of white down here. I'm gonna leave it there. You never know when you're gonna need it. We're gonna just leave it like that. Now we're gonna go back to our drawing. What was I drawing? Well, that was all for what? I was doing that so I could paint the tree in the background. That's what I wanted to do. All those scraggly branches, and I wanted this on, like the last time I did this out here, I did the branches before I did the sky, and I really liked the branches, and I was really frustrated because when it came time to paint the sky, because it was a beautiful sunset, I was going to ruin my branches. It was a, you know, it's an artist's dilemma. I left the sky alone, and I went for the branches. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now because I'm about to do a very tricky, difficult kind of thing. I'm going to bring you in real close so that you can see what I'm doing here. In fact, I love you so much. I'm going to hold. No, I'm not going to take the camera. I'm just going to give you a good angle here. Best angle I could possibly give you for the brush stroke I'm about to do, the brush work. Tune in. Stay tuned. Here's how you handle a bunch of scratchy branches, okay? The brush I'm using is a, I don't know, it's like a cat hair. I mean, a cat tongue. And I'm chopping it in like a sword. Like a sword, really. Just like a samurai. And I'm coming in, oh, that's probably too thick, so I'm gonna come around this way and just start like antlers. It's like, hi there. Scraggly branches all over the sky. And I like the way they cut through the atmosphere and just like snake their way back to the main hub. Like ribbons, they're so organic, they almost don't even look like they could be hard pieces of wood up there. But they are. If that were to fall on you, it would kill you. It would crush you. But from here, it just looks like a flowing ribbon in the sky. A dark, dark ribbon made of oak, solid oak. That's a solid oak ribbon up there. You like it? It could be yours. Just kind of brushing and like feeling the age of the tree really when I'm doing this. I'm just reaching out with my artist intuition, touching the rough bark of that gnarly tree as it overlaps younger trees and pushes them around a little bit, tussles their hair, telling them, you think you're a big tree? I am a big tree. I'm a big tree. Ooh, I love the way the purples are coming across on that. It's just kind of, you know, at this point it's let the paint be what the paint wants to be. And don't get too crazy right now. We can always tweak it back. We can chop off limbs, and we want to get the mojo of the canvas down. Let everything kind of come to a landing here. Scratch up that sky with this tree, and then there's those branches that start coming down, and then it just looks like a big giant lung. Just the way the branches come to an end, and the overall shape of the tree, the overgrowth, and the coming back down to the earth feel as the areoli or alveoli. Areoli, excuse me. So I like this play structure. It has this face on the main post. If you saw my other painting, or even follow me, you would have seen. Maybe I don't know what people see anymore. But I try to share my stuff with you. You could let me know, though, just by dropping a comment. Let me know you're getting it, and you know, tell your friends about it. That's how I know if you're being reached by this art. It takes no time at all. It takes 2 seconds to share. And let the world know this is art. Big long branches coming back down, and these big long branches, even that little branch that I just swooped right there, if it were to fall and land on you, you'd be dead. And it just looks so nothing. Looks so nothing. It's like a ribbon. You just gotta be patient with it and let it develop all the way up. Hi there. Let's see. I'm gonna back up here and take a look at this from a different perspective. You guys enjoying the afternoon? What are y'all doing today? Tell me where you're watching from. It's always fun to see and hear where you're all from. You're always welcome to tell me about your favorite places to paint.
Levi, you'll find Dylan on the mirror.
All right, so a lot of branches. I could do that all day long, really. At a certain point, you got to get back to the meat and taters of the project. Well, what are the meat and taters of this project? I don't even know. Hi, Francine. Francine just joined us. She's manning the camera right now. Say hi to Francine. She can If you have any questions, she parlays them back to me, and I get to answer them whenever I have assistance. But thanks for watching.
Seems like your focus is locked.
Oh, is that right? My focus is locked on this painting, Francine. Okay, so we got some tree. We got some tree going on here. What's that? Is it locked? Maybe you can. It's a screen lock thing on the main menu. We're just working out some issues here. Hi there. It's good to see everybody. Good to be seen. Okay, so let's see here. We were just gonna draw a little bit more. There's that house in the back, that top house with there's the crow's nest up there. Let's see. Let's get this house painted. I'm gonna mix up a little purple with a little green and some Van Dyke brown. That's my go-to drawing color lately. It's rich, thick. And we're going to
right there.
Yeah, you gotta, I'm noticing things about the structure that I didn't notice the last time I was here. Go figure. It happens whenever you paint. And that's why oftentimes I'll make multiple paintings of the same subject. It's not that I can't think of anything else to paint, but because I learned something the last time and I need to go back and fix it or correct it or test the hypothesis. And this is a rich painting with lots and lots of details and lots of overlapping objects that are in the foreground, middle ground, and even further background kind of stuff's going on here. There's so many things that a painter can focus on and interpret different ways. This is a fun and challenging painting. I'm glad I came out here. And I'm inviting you to come out and paint with me all the time. You hear me? But more specifically, on May 8th, we are going to do a very special paint. It's going to be a very special art weekend, and I'm inviting you to be a part of that. I'm leading a paint out at the. It's called the Stagecoach Preserve. You can follow them on Facebook to get more information. On that day, they are hosting their annual Arts Gone Wild. I'll be one of the featured artists, and I'm going to be leading a paint out session there. You can follow me and send a message if you're interested. I'll tell you more about it as the day draws nearer. There's a lot of planning that goes into this kind of event, and I'm excited to tell you about it. You know, oftentimes one of the hardest parts of bringing arts to the community is finding willing partners that are going to see the journey to its end, because it's always more than can be presented in any standard format. Anyways, art, that is, living art, true art. Brushing this along here. Anyways, I was telling you about the Stagecoach Preserve. That's in Roanoke, Texas. And on May 8th, we're going to be hosting the Arts Gone Wild event, and it's an all-day event. In the morning, I'm going to have a paint session out there. I'll have some different areas. My studio, my outdoor studio that day is quite indeed a remarkable space there at the park, and I'm opening it up to you, my friends, to come and paint with me. I'll have some canvas, I'll have some paint, but you're welcome to bring your favorite materials, and we're going to hang out early. We're going to hang out for the live music that'll show up. I'm going to be playing all sorts of great playlists that I've got, so you can come and it'll be like coming to my studio. You know, the world is my studio, so come along on May 8th. Come for the ride. And then before that, if you just can't wait to see me and you got to get with me quick, the best place coming up is going to be at Fun and Sun in Hearst for their annual boat and tackle show. It's going to be a full weekend of the latest, greatest boat and tackle. You're going to want to bring the family, walk around, lots of booths, lots of people showing off what they've got, what they want you to add to your boat. What they've got is what you want, and you're just gonna have to see it to believe it, because I can't believe it myself. But I'm gonna be there, and I'm going to be bringing the fine art of the live local artists to the bassing community. And why not? I love bass fishing, and I'm sure that the bass love me too. That's why they always don't bite.
They jump in my boat.
That's why they always just don't bite for me, because they love me so much. They don't want me to go through the struggle of bringing them to the boat and having to unhook them and get fish all over me. Yeah, they just don't want that. So, thank you, bass. I appreciate it. You know, just like some, you know, it's the tough love, like all those local art councils give me. That tough love.
We love your work, but it's not qualified.
Thanks, art councils. Anyways, I'm over here making this painting of Dream Park, and it's funny. I'm over here making a painting of Dream Park. Ha 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 ha. All right, so a play structure here and a play structure there. Here's a crevice, there's a crevice, everywhere's a crevice. Got the little... Yeah, making another one of those at the park. Can you tell? Is it too early? Too early? Thanks, Francine. I knew you could tell, Francine. It was a rhetorical question. Just trying to open up the conversations, you know. Introduce these guys to cynical artists in the community. Because, you know, they might as well learn, right? Come on, kids. Lots to do. Let's put a slide in over here. My client wants something for his kid to do. So last time I was here, funny story for you, my friends. I'm gonna tell you. The last time we were here, a little girl came up and she wanted me to paint her. The audacity! A 6-year-old coming up and asking me to be painted in my painting. Anyway, she was cute. So I told, there's this green slide that I'm painting. Well, right over here is another green slide. I'll brush that in real quick. I'm a perfect painter. Thank you, buddy. What's your name? Ethan. Those are very kind words, Ethan. You know, you got the eye, Ethan. You know what's up. I appreciate that.
I like him a couple of times.
Oh, that one's a good one. Ethan's talking about this painting over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'm showing people over here. So say hi, Ethan.
Hi.
All right, Ethan is. Tell us what you like about that painting, Ethan. That's right. Everybody's having a fun time at the park. Good job, Ethan. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. All right, Ethan, telling us what he liked about that painting. Bye, Ethan. We'll see you later.
One drives.
Well, Ethan, there's some people who would disagree with you, and they would say that my art just is not fit for exhibition, or something like that. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Another art critic. Hi, how are you doing? You're magical. Your shirt says so.
I like that.
Thank you. Have you ever painted?
Yes?
Yeah? Have you ever painted like this?
No?
It's pretty fun. You should try it sometime. Can you see what I'm painting? Can you tell?
Yeah, you're painting
The
that
park.
little tree.
Yeah, that's right.
That?
Yeah.
The word dream.
Oh, darn, I forgot. I wanted to put the word dream over here. I should start over. Erase the whole thing? No?
You're doing good.
I should keep it even though, but then
What happened to the phone?
I dropped it and it cracked.
So you took a picture and then you're copying the picture?
No, I'm recording how I make the painting. And it is on Facebook Live right now, so you can say hi to the whole world.
Hello.
Hi, whole world. Say hi, whole world.
Hi.
Yes. What's your name?
Demi.
Demi? Hi, Demi.
D-E-M-I.
D-E-M-I. Very good. That's a good name. So I'm just brushing color around. You see how I'm just brushing color around? And it slowly begins to turn what I'm looking at. But I got to try hard. You see, like, I messed up on this slide here.
It's okay. Still a
Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to be critical of my work. It's okay, Demi. You can tell me if I messed up. I can handle it. People tell me that all the time.
I like how you use different colors.
Thank you.
What happened to the little ears in the mouth?
I haven't put them in yet. Thanks, Demi. Thanks for pointing that out. Making me feel. That's the last one I did. Yeah, I did that one. You see how the dream is all squished? It's a squished dream. It's like they woke us up early.
Yeah.
A shortened dream. We had to hurry up and finish it. Let's see. Are you really? Wow. Is it anybody in particular? No? Like right here is where I should put that swirly thing. It looks like a stem coming up. It's green. It kind of goes up like that. Right there.
Oh, that green swirly?
Yeah, that green swirly thing. See, first I start with the dark color because that's the shadow. And then I could come back with the...
Like real color.
Yes, and I come back with the real color. So I put the dark color in like that.
Whoa, how did you make purple?
Well, the purple's on this mess here of color that I've got going on. And then I'll just bring that around like that. And I'm trying to make it stand out from what's behind. So you see how it kind of starts blending in here? That's the same tonal value. So I want to get it back to a more rich color.
You forgot the little house underneath.
Where? Oh my gosh, it's right here.
Yeah, but you didn't make the ruffles.
I better make the ruffles.
You could just make two.
I need more canvas. I'm running out of canvas.
Yes,
We're gonna have to
you need
bring
more
this-
paint too.
Oh, I got lots of paint.
Yeah.
I could squeeze out more if I need to.
How
That's what I'll
long
do.
have you been painting?
Ooh, like today or
You need
all my life?
You need the little stars over there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I do need little stars. First, I'm going to draw that wall. See that wall that comes down like that? Right there, okay? And then I'm going to draw that bottom part like that. Okay, and then this is going to go up here, and it's a doorway. So we're going to do that with the doorway.
Yeah, that's cool.
You see, and then we're going to bring this way.
Are you gonna paint that next over there?
I don't know. I've got to finish the stars. You wanted me to paint the stars. Hold on.
Yeah, the stars.
You're too fast. Yeah.
Stars are hard to paint when you have a small paintbrush.
You just got to chop them in. I'm chopping in my stars.
Hey, over here, you forgot the little tunnel.
Wait a minute.
You forgot the little tunnel over there.
Ah, you're
The
off.
tunnel is to slide.
What tunnel? Where? What are you talking about?
Under
Oh,
the
but it would be over here.
Over here. You forgot that.
Oh, that one. Ah, that one. Haha.
You forgot the little
Too late.
tunnel.
Too late. That one's already bought and sold. Sorry. No, it's as is. As is. What was your name again?
Demi?
Demi. As is, Demi. No adjustments. You want it? You take it. As is. That's how it is. All right. So I'm making the shadows up here of the slide.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
you could even put the little trees behind over here.
That's right. That's what I was working on, but it took so long. I just got so tired of doing it. I didn't want to do it anymore. It just took
What
too
about little
long.
people like us?
Oh, little people. Look, there's the top of your cap right there. There you are, talking to me. That's right. Little top right there. There you are, Demi. Thanks for joining. There's Demi. She's talking. You're a little bit shorter, so you're actually right there. Sorry.
That's
Fine.
true.
It's okay.
I'm in second grade and I'm this small.
Oh, yeah. Hey, don't worry about it. You'll be as taller than me, I bet. Just remember this always. The artist that you met at the park was 5'6". Okay, 5'6". Whenever you pass that, you remember. Oh, now I'm taller than that artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Gerald.
Gerald?
And that's right. People know me by the live local artist. So when your art teacher at school tells you, hey, this is what artists do, say, hey, I know a real artist. And you know a real artist, the live local artist. And then tell your teacher, step up. No, not at all. I'm not. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I would get past the first round.
Hey, problem.
You-
You're pretty good.
I've seen better. They're faster. They got cool haircuts.
Hey,
Hmm?
you know that little window up there?
Which one?
That second one over there?
Yes.
It has a little star in it.
You're talking about that back window way over there? This one
Yeah.
right here? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a level 10 right there. I don't think I've leveled up that far to be able
No,
to.
not the very top.
But you're talking
one.
about on the inside in there, right? That little star right here. That's orange on the inside there.
Yeah.
Little details, see? So I first I paint the outside, or everything around it. And then you see the star in there now? You can see the star in there.
Yeah.
Now I'll find some orange, and I've got some orange, but I got to use a clean brush for that. And it's a lighter orange with a little bit of yellow in there, so I'm going to mix a little yellow with some green and put it in there like that.
Cool. If y'all
Cool.
ever know, if you ever meet an artist at a park, make sure you go up on live.
Yes, that's right. It's the only way to do it.
Yes, it is. So if you see an artist at the park,
Talk to them.
yes, talk to him. Tell him details that you're missing.
Don't be afraid of the art.
Yeah.
Right? Don't be afraid of the art.
First thing, if you don't know how to paint and you're a little baby, don't worry. Still go up to the artist.
That's right. You can always watch the tape and learn how to paint.
Yeah.
You want to be in my painting?
Yeah.
Okay. You see this? The back over here is this the slide way back here.
Yeah.
If you go and get in the slide and go down the slide, I'll make your painting inside the slide.
I want to come too.
You're gonna be in the slide. It's a tube slide. Haha. Joke's on them when they get back. They're sweet kids. They're sweet. Now get out of here, Candy. I'm a dad. I can do stuff like that. I know what's up. they went over there to go get painted into this painting. I wonder when they get up there if they'll recognize. Haha. Hey Francis, come here. I just sent 2 little girls into that slide over there so I can paint their portrait.
Maybe you should just sort of paint them like on the side, maybe.
Like waiting? No, it's too much fun this way.
I mean, that's so rude. We're getting
Lots of kids. I'm making their dreams come true.
Oh, that orange side?
Not like blue one. The green one in the back.
Oh,
You know.
rude.
It's funny. I think it's funny, Francis. They're never gonna trust an artist again. Oh, there you are. I could put you. They're actually gonna sit down for me. Great. I've got these little models. They won anyways. They beat me. They figured out how to best me. Sweet little sisters. I'll put them in. They deserved it. A little brown. It's gonna be light, impressionistic little portrait. They'll never forget this day. They made their way into a painting. Let's see. Demi is wearing a white hat in the background, and her sister, I think it's her sister. Whoop. Hi there. Her unicorn shirt. And then her sister is wearing red in the background. Need to grab my red down here. Here we go. Yeah.
You have no choice but to paint them. See, look.
I know.
They are being they're
so good.
They're carrying around so much.
Let them know they got it. They made the cut. It was my own personal joke to send kids down this back slide that's a tube in the background. Tell them if they go down that slide, I'll make their painting in their slide as they're in the slide. And of course, they come back and realize that I could, you know, I did what I said. They're in the slide.
They got their autographs.
Oh, that's funny.
I was talking to them about how famous they're going to be and stuff.
One day.
At least it's wet. See if you can turn right again. The other day they had it off.
That's cool. Cool. You're good. Thumbs up. Yep.
How was it?
That was pretty awesome.
Woohoo!
There's your pink shoes.
I got pictures. I tried to keep her. I tried to make her where you could see her.
You did good. That made it happen. It's a perfect little portrait.
Yeah.
You should have your mom or dad take a picture of it so that you can always have it.
I'm with my aunt.
Oh, well, she'll be glad to take a picture of it, I'm sure.
She'll probably see it. I'll go get her.
Yeah.
Bailey, we're gonna go. Well, you need to ask him.
Over there. He's finishing off me. That is me.
Yeah, she wanted to be in the picture. There she is. You can take a picture so you can always remember it if you want. Yeah. How could I not?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go find Daddy and Jack. Wait, wait.
That was fun. Good time.
Well, we open.
All right, back to. Good. Oh, you can zoom in. You can get right in there. Yeah. Yeah, I would say take a nice close up of just the two of them because that's really where the magic is.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, Demi.
Okay, bye. And
Yeah.
if you see that little girl on a painting, no worries. That's
That was you.
yeah.
All right.
There you go. Hang on.
Let's see. Back to the painting. Hey, buddy, how are you doing? Little guy checking out the art. This is live art. Making live local art right now.
Come on, let's go
I'm
find.
gonna grab some of this blue from over here. Do this number over here. Okay.
What was your favorite part?
That's fun. Yeah, mostly it's because I never grew up. I'm still a big kid. Oh, this is supposed to be green, not purple. Okay, let's see here. Whoops. Whoopsie. I dropped my brush. Ah, you want to come and look at it? Come and look at it. It's okay. It doesn't bother me one bit.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, you don't want to touch it because you get paint everywhere. You're doing good. Thank you, buddy.
Good job.
Yeah.
Man, a few words.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
What did he think? Did you change the part?
Yeah, you know, I'm just out teaching the next generation. Art can look like this, too.
Brother hurt himself, so we're gonna go ahead and
Just kind of filling in background color right now.
give him some space, dude. I'm gonna try to drag it
Still just brushing around and feeling, hi, how are you doing? Cool. Well, thanks for watching. Just plugging along here, making this little painting at the Dream Park in Fort Worth. It's right in the Trinity Park. And this is starting to come together. I'm liking the way it's looking. I should probably give out more cards than I have been, but you know, whatever. Whoa. I'll get better at that. It usually helps if I have some in my pocket. I need to mix a color for that. I'm not worried about the background yet. And just as I say that, I mix a color for it. Haha. So we're gonna. These are all trees back here. I'm just gonna just like tag it up. Tag it up with color and shadows and gnarly branches. Just a, you know, get that paint flame. There's a hill that leads up to this guy. What's in that? There's some orange in there. I'm just gonna scrabble some orange in the background. That's not even. What's that?
I have a way to get up there. Go to the top.
Green. All right. Nice. Okay. That was just a little bit of something to break up that background so that I can. I'm gonna squeeze out just some cobalt blue for this next move. Actually, cobalt and cerulean. My tube, just erupted. Meaning it can get real dirty real quick. All the time, that's the case when you're painting with oils. When you're painting in general, it's anything. It can get to be a messy situation. I wanted a dark blue up here for that. That's a handlebar. Supposed to grab that and run across the bridge. I left that white there earlier. It's gobbed up. Oh, and this building up front needs some color. I almost forgot about you, buddy. All right, here we come. The blue. Putting in this white. Just right.
Hard right or is it all flat? It's all flat?
It's all right if it's not exactly the right color, because this is not exactly a photograph. And just brushing in. I'm in it for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen. You might have been like, dude, I thought when is this gonna be over? It's not over, all right? You're welcome to check back in later. I'll still be here. You know, a painting like this is gonna take 2 hours. That sounds ridiculous. I know. Let's see. A little bit of this color here. Maybe a little white. So I'll set this here. Brush it in. Reverse that around, coming on down. La la la. La la la. La la la. All right, there's that. Oh, this bottom one down here. It's a little bit lighter hue, but this is a house too. Paint that door and like that. And then this one's goes back to dark on this wall here in the shadow. So once again, I'm not really worried about an exact color match. More tonal value. What I'm looking for, because that will help with the feeling of depth and distance. And then it helps with scale and things like that as well. So it's always important. Tonal value over exact. Trying to get the right color. Exactly. It's not Home Depot, bro. Alright, there is some fun in the sun. Speaking of sun and fun, on the 19th, 20th, and 21st of March, that's this month, in Hurst, Texas, at Fun and Sun Sports, the 2021 Boat and Tackle Show will be taking place, and I will be in the house. We'll be in the boat house. We're going to be with fellow artists and artisans in the marine and boating community scene team. They are some of the finest craftsmen in this marine upholstery, using only marine grade material for all your upholstery needs. Scene team, Fort Worth. They're hosting me at this Fun and Sun because I like bass fishing and I like art. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like bass fishing. I like painting. I'm better at painting than I am bass fishing, and so I will be out there showing art, talking art. And what does painting have to do with marine upholstery, you might say? Well, you don't own a boat. Whoop! Pardon me. All my boat owning friends know what art and marine upholstery have to do with one another. I'm embarrassed for you for even asking. I'm painting a rooftop. I forgot the key feature. Well, this is a key feature of the park. The giant oak man, the old man oak. But the dream sculpture, simple rock climbing sculpture, spells out the word dream. That is what makes the dream park the dream park. Forget all the other magical amenities. Just because it says dream.
Riker! My big sister! We got a big sister to the gate. You ready? We got a big sister to the gate. Set, go!
Bye. We'll see y'all next time. Some folks that were sitting there watching me. Yeah, just doing the dream, making a painting out here. Let's see. My kids are out there somewhere. They've come by a few times to make sure I'm staying on point. Grab a snack. See my status. Tell me what I've missed. Let's get a little more brown on this subject. Yeah, you know, if you're in the area and you want to stop by and say hello, come on down. I'll be here for a little bit longer. This painting is a big piece. It's got lots of do's and dads in that. And I haven't even started with the kids in earnest. You know, I want people running around, enjoying the dream. Somebody's beating a drum in the distance. That's right. I need some more purple. I'm trying to pretend like I'm alright, but I'm not. I need purple. Oh, I got green on my white shirt. Get another white shirt. If you design clothing and you want your white linen shirt to be featured on one of my art episodes, I wear large. Oh, extra large. No, I'll take it, really. I'll wear it. I'll tell everybody about it. Let them know how comfortable it feels. It's summertime, Guayabera time. I could use a couple. You want me to? I like the feel of a good Hawaiian style shirt. So if you want to know, we can collaborate on a project. I'm always down with that. Now I'm painting the old man in the oak tree. Painting his face here. Such a key feature and a really cool structure at the park. I like the way he blends into the Trinity Park in the background. Definitely worth the painting, and the idea of children running around in this Alice in Wonderland kind of feel.
Woo!
Fun, cool. Definitely makes a beautiful composition. And a challenging one too. You know? There are some key features that are like Stonehenge, unmoving, but the element that makes this park so beautiful, the children running around and playing, they're constantly in flux. You gotta be moving fast to catch them. They're not slowing down for you. And so I'm just brushing pigment on top of pigment, and it creates this really neat effect of depth and light. Hi there.
I really like your painting.
Thanks. It's coming along pretty good. This is the first one I did down there. This one has brighter colors, I think, the second one. I've gotten better at it. I'm getting better. Yeah, but I'll put people running around and playing in there too. Just getting started. Another one of Fort Worth's critics coming out to critique my work.
Well, she liked it though.
Yes, you know, anybody who has any sense of art knows what they know. You know, she didn't have to get a degree for that. I think they get the degree in order to say, like, no, that's not art. Oh my goodness. That's not supposed to be there, that color. But I'm gonna go with it. Because sometimes you have happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. Trademark that one, Francie. I just came up with that.
Happy little accident.
Happy little accidents. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. A happy little accident. As opposed to an accident that, you know, you're like, oh my gosh, it's an accident and it's ruined my painting. No, this is a happy little accident. We'll just let it work with everything else because it needed to. La-di-da-di-da. That's a shadow that I just painted. All that purple in there, that's shadowy color. It's a shadow. I'm gonna put some more shadow in there. I'm gonna mix it with some brown because it's a shadow on the inside of this structure. And that's gonna make it feel like, you know, you go in to get in there. Let's see, what else have I got? I've got some dark color on my brush still. And there is a slide that comes out of the guy's ear over here. This is a good slide. It's a tube slide. So what I'll do is any kids that are hanging out asking too many questions, I'll just send them to the tube slide for a portrait. I'll say, go down that tube slide over there and I'll make your painting. I've done it a few times. It works. They come back and I think they understand. Brushing in some inside shadow over here too. I'll worry about that later. I'm just getting rid of all that white. You know that white is not our friend. All that white on that canvas, it makes it feel unfinished. You got to cover that white up and step back. It's been a minute since I've stepped back. At least a minute. Stepping back now. This side of the canvas feels very light and airy. It needs some structures to solidify it, and then some kids running, weaving in and out of it. The two figures that are on the slide now need a little bit more definition so that they can hold their own in the piece. This little piece I'm about to get rid of. There was a little girl standing here, Demi, and she wanted to be in my painting, and so I drew just the top of her hat in the painting. She thought it was so funny, and then she kept that persisting. She wanted to be in the painting, so I told her to go into this tube slide over here and sit for a portrait. And she and her sister went, but then they came back down here, and then this is where they posed for the painting. So I put him in because of her tenacity, you know. For her persistence. Her persistence paid off. And I'm just an artist. All right, let's get a little bit of blue. I'm just gonna take it right from the tube here. Too lazy to squeeze. Okay, let's see. Supposed to be some shadowy structure. Oh, look, picked up some green. Look at that. This is a ramp. It slopes up. Goes this way. Need some brown. I'm just sketching in the park itself, the slope of the hill, the embankment. That has this railing on it. I'm painting rails. Rail after rail after rail. After rail after rail after rail. Got to paint that background in, even though you're going to paint over it. Otherwise it just don't feel right. Gotta be true to the game. Can't fake it. I can tell. I can tell. It doesn't feel the weight of all those brush strokes. Hi there. Coming along, it's coming along.
You want to swing?
He went to Artie. Yeah. No, he was looking at that so he could learn how to do it. Yeah,
It's pretty good. You know, I did go to art school. I did not learn to paint in art school. I learned to paint from painting by myself all the time, practicing every day and making sure.
Is that the only thing you have?
What do you mean?
Like.
The only canvas? I've got that one down there. That's a work in progress.
See that one too?
Yeah, I started that one the other day and I brought it out here to touch it up, but I started this one and I haven't stopped on this one yet. Oh yeah, you want me to draw you? Okay, here it is. Look, see the green tube over there? The green tube slide? If you go in there, I'll make your painting. I'll paint you in there.
Alright, how do I do that?
You gotta go up there, get in the green tube slide, and then when you're sitting in there, I'll be painting you right here.
Like, sitting on that top.
No, on the inside of the tube.
What tube?
The green tube slide.
Like how we slide down?
Yeah.
Like we just sit down
Yeah.
and then do this or something?
Just go in the tube, and then I'll be painting you. While you're in the tube, I'll be making your
I
painting.
know what you're talking about because I know sit right there, and then you'll paint me right there. I know what you mean.
All right. Okay. He's gonna go out there. No, maybe I'll put you in another one. He didn't get it. He's gonna end up making me paint it because he's gonna go out there and he's gonna wait. All right, let's see where he ends up. We'll put him in there somewhere. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh man, he must be in the tube. I guess my work here is done. Good job. Oh, there he is. I see him. He went up to the crow's nest. I'll paint him up there at the crow's nest. He's hanging out up here. He's got a blue shirt. Oh, blue on blue. I wish he had a different color shirt. I'll make it a cerulean blue. This is fun. I'm going to have to get his name when he comes down here so that he can go back and see how we painted him. See, kids? All you have to do is ask.
Father.
Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah? Yeah. Do it.
Okay.
Let's see. Little orange, little brown, little purple. Let's make his skin color. Now we're gonna get a darker color for his hair. Grab some of this purple. I gave him the thumbs up and he said, yeah! See, there you are.
There I am.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Can I take a picture?
Yeah, that's funny. What's your name?
Brayden?
Brayden. Good job, buddy.
That's so
Man, I don't have one of those if I could get my hands on it.
I'll take a picture for
yeah,
you.
you're gonna have it. Here, you can have one of my cards too. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can see stuff on Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, okay.
This is being painted live, so on Facebook you can go back and say hi to the whole world there, Brayden.
Hi.
Yeah, you made it. You made it into the painting.
Thank
Way to
you.
go. Yeah.
I'll
for
get
sure.
my hands on one of those.
One day you will.
Huh?
One day you will. Just remember me. By that time, hopefully they're very expensive, and hopefully you can still afford it.
That
So,
is super cute.
How much do you have them cost?
oh, they can go different prices.
Aaron,
Look,
he
there he
painted
is.
me.
He made the paint. He made the cut. Way to go, Brayden.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's so
for sure.
sweet.
Oh, so you put the trees back there.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it grows out of there, so I like that.
Oh.
I like the
There's
way
like
that
a
looks.
little thing right there.
Yeah,
It's messed up a little bit.
just a little bit.
Dang, that's
That's
cool.
funny. That's too cute.
I was like this.
He's not. They're not a bother. It's all right. I'm used to it. I got kids of my own.
Camera, Jasmine.
Look at that one.
It's all right.
Mom, look at that one.
Let's see.
I know, I saw that. I like it.
What was that? Oh yeah, just a little bit different. It was a different size canvas.
And also,
A different day, a different time of day. I came out. It was closer to evening, so the sun was starting to set.
if I see you again,
You never know. I'm always painting everywhere. Everywhere I go and make a painting. Because I like it.
next time try to do the Mona Lisa.
I've tried. I didn't do very good on the Mona Lisa. I do better whenever somebody's sitting there for me, and
I'll
she
give
wasn't
this one a
available.
call.
Whenever you need an artist, I'm the one.
Mom, I can
I know. Well, I'll have to
Have you tried Johnny Nights?
What's that?
Johnny Nights?
Nights, like with swords and horses, or nighttime scenes? Or The Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh?
Yeah, the Starry Night.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I really like that one. That's really nice.
That's all the stuff that you use?
I got a bag of paint that I carry with there. This box has lots of tubes in it.
And also you can buy more.
You certainly can. Michael's is not very far away.
So
They have
on
some.
your Instagram page?
Yeah, Instagram and Facebook. Okay, hey, cool. Yeah,
I'll go ahead and show him on my thing. So I'm on
yeah, cool.
Oh, you mean like a canvas and paint?
Yeah. I want to do one.
Hazel Art Supply is a good place. They're real close by. Local Hobby Lobby's not bad. You can always find some good deals online and for supplies and canvases.
I know they have like a little kit for kids.
Yeah, I recommend you just pick out the colors. The kits usually are not a real good quality of paint.
He actually draws really good.
Yeah,
They
that's
have
great.
Their school gets their drawings and they turn them into coasters.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, he draws
Wow.
really good too all this time.
Hey, who knows where I would be if they would have done that when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, they have the craziest things now for parents to like order like
Right.
their art and turn it into like
Yeah,
their coffee
yeah.
mugs and stuff like that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we'll like download it and then like my mom will we actually turn them into coasters. So
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
very nice.
Yeah,
I have all their art too.
that's great. That's great.
Thank you for doing that. That's really sweet.
Oh yeah.
Have you made a baseball going through a canvas on art?
No, I have not.
That'd be cool. And
Yeah.
there'd be the picture right back there.
Yeah, right. Like
Yeah.
it's busting through.
Yeah, and
That's
then
cool.
and then the
Haha, that's
right there.
funny. I like that. That's a good idea.
Giving you some advice.
Yeah, hi, how are you doing? Just making a painting today. We need to put some people in here.
Are you gonna keep myself in there?
Probably. I don't see any reason why to take you out. Paint them out real quick. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah, do you like painting too?
Yeah.
All right. Same here. Let's see. I need to, Hi. She doesn't care about art. She must see a lot of it. That's my little girl, by the way. So she sees it all the time. It's not new to her. She's like, oh, Dad, making another painting. Let's see here.
Did you paint those
Hello.
kids in the side?
Yeah, there they are. See?
No, the other
Oh,
kids.
he was right there. He went up here and posed for me, so I painted him in.
That's nice.
That's all right. Or not, you know. He didn't follow directions. I told him to go in the tube. He must have got there and been like, surely he could not have. No,
Have you not painted?
not yet. You never know. Thanks, Francis. Now you're gonna make me have to paint her.
Yeah. We need more stars, Dad.
More people in the painting. We have running around here.
We only have one.
I'm first
two,
drawing
three,
the
three
structures. I'm first drawing the structures, like the big log. Somebody left the big log in the middle of the.
people. I haven't made any friends yet.
Aw, Francis, it's okay.
I've almost lived here all this time.
What's
I'm
she
telling you,
doing?
at first it was Italian, now
Okay, well. Lunchtime, folks. I'm gonna take a lunch break. I'll catch up with y'all another time. Later, right? Remember, join me. Here's a good picture of where I'm at on the painting. Not bad so far. There's that kid that I painted that was just here. And then there's the two twins, sisters, friends, whatever they, cousins maybe, on the slide. And then there's gonna be more people playing in the park here in a bit. My phone's about to die, so I'm gonna cut you loose, folks. Remember, dream on and follow me. Adios.